press. Okay, that, and then there we go. There's the chat window, guys. It's the chat. And we select the stream. Really, I wonder if I should make a custom thumbnail that at least has all the streams numbered, like 1 to 2, so and so. Because I can't continue. Goddammit, there we go. Because I cannot imagine that unless I need to put this in a playlist or something. Oh, that was fast. Faster than usual.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I see I've been visited by the Nosferatu.
No, Nosferatu sounds different.
He's ranting about
anyway,
something.
you said earlier than usual?
Yeah, you joined really quickly this time as well. It's interesting.
Oh, yeah. It's just because I always get the notification.
Ah, okay.
And usually I kind of scramble to get here. But today I was watching a movie. It's called Brazil. It's so far really good. It's by the same person who directed Life of Brian. And I believe, one of the co-writers for Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's really good so far. I like it. It's about fascism basically, but it's a dark comedy. Yeah.
Alrighty then.
It's really. I think out of any movie to portray like a fictional kind of fascism, I feel like this movie is kind of the best at portraying it.
Alrighty.
What's up, y'all?
Hello,
Hey.
What y'all up to?
Oh, right.
Oblivion.
I'm missing something here for this.
I am currently I'm trying to get Redream going so I can play Power Stone 2.
Power Stone 2? What is that?
What is it? It's a third person it's a third person action like party game. It's an old game. And I used to play it on the Dreamcast back in the day.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is old.
But the thing is they recently came out with the Capcom Fighting Collection, which has that game on it, but it doesn't have all of the features like that, the game used to have. So I'm emulating it so that way I can play the version of the game that I like. That has all the stuff that I want. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, this is it.
Missing something on this damn quest.
This is completely different from what it is, but it's essentially the same thing. I'm gonna buy this game. I don't even know if I'm even gonna play. Oh yeah.
It's like the stages of Butter. What? Not Butter. Or what's the first one? I can't believe it's not Butter. And then is it no? Which one's the second one for that one? Because it's
You have summoned the council.
Because I know the first one is what? It's not Butter, but I forgot what the other ones are.
Oh, so suddenly I'm not here, huh?
Hey.
Sorry,
Oh, what's up, dude?
What's up, y'all?
How you doing?
Oh shit, is that HD? I ain't seen you in I don't know how long.
Yeah, sorry. I've been working, dude. Work's been taking my soul.
Believe me, I know.
St. Peter, don't call me because I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. You guys know that song?
All right. Nope. I'll be back. Somebody else is summoning me. I'm gonna drop kick him in the teeth.
Oh? Who's gonna drop kick in the teeth?
Sometimes you gotta drop kick a man in the teeth, you know?
I don't think you
Never
really
see
ever
it
have to do
again.
that.
It happens like that. Some members of this group come and go, unless you're one of the main four.
Exactly.
Which are?
Me,
4,000 years I lay dormant.
four main members are me, Matt, Tony, and Yuri.
Hey, I think I'm a main member. I've only been dormant once.
No, but you're a baby. We can't. Officially, we can't legally allow you into the group.
Fine.
You know, child labor laws and all that. You know.
I get that. Dun 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 dun.
It has to be.
I like how I got here because of nepotism.
Like the good Lord intended. You see.
Gotta leave it on. Bougez-vous.
Orange off hairy legs.
Gotta leave it on.
Okay. Shoot into the corner.
Man, they be coming up with some wild names for this game.
Like hairy legs back there. Right now we're doing the painting quest. We're trying to find the painting that was stolen in Coral, and I know which channel, but I don't know how to. But I'm still looking to find the evidence to accuse her properly, because the alibis don't. Her alibis don't mesh with the other ones, and there's a hidden painting, and she's the only one with painting gear in her room. I know, concrete evidence was like, it's her, but I don't know where to find the last bit of evidence. Okay, Castle Coral.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Remind me, I gotta send you that design. I gotta send you that design document for that RP bit.
RP bits.
RP?
Yeah.
I barely know her.
But you should know her.
I bet you hear this all the time. But
Why?
Thanks for closing that oblivion gate.
Yeah, that's a good
I'm
question.
so worried.
Oh my god, finally someone who's actually thankful for the shit I do. Instead of accusing me, I thought you were a hero. Fuck off.
I thought you
Where
were
do
here.
people get off.
Femboys.
I get off of my feet.
Alright, two things I didn't need to know. I can agree with Bot on the first part, but Matt, I cannot agree with this degeneracy. You must be purged. Alright, congratulations. Tryouts are now open for the new fourth member.
Can I join?
I ain't even I ain't even about to lie to you, fam. I just watched one of the most fucked up videos I've ever seen on the internet.
Oh my god, you watched Gush Gush.
Oh my
Fuck is
god.
that? No, it was fucking Meat Canyon's Gooner video.
Yeah.
Right, I did see.
You
I didn't watch
posted
it
that,
yet, but I
yeah.
did see the fucking thumbnail. And I'm like,
Dog, I ain't gonna lie, I just spent that entire time just making the same face. Like, dog, I was just sitting there doing the Blitzo face.
I will say this once and I will say it again. There is a Gooner to alt-right pipeline.
yeah, honestly, gooning is.
Yeah,
Weirdly
like
enough,
that's like
it's the easiest way for the all right people to attract you, and then
Yes.
and then you too late realize, oh wait, they're gonna get rid of my gooning material. What have I done?
exactly. It's
Yeah.
just
Well,
like,
even-
dog,
but
it's wild. Like, it's wild to me, right? It is just a force of pure chaos that being a masturbation addict fucks up your self-esteem so badly to the point that people that are genuinely trying to help you by saying, hey, stop gooning it, go outside and touch grass, are somehow the fucking villains. Like, again, I've said this I have said it once and I will say it again, right? A personal favorite game of mine in recent history is Stellar Blade. Great story, fucking love the game, fucking love the combat, solid progression, right? I swear to you, it pisses me off that every time anytime on any online discourse about that game is being had, it's nothing but motherfuckers beating their meat over the fact that the character has a fat ass.
Hold on here. I'm not here to how you say.
Yes, I'm going to judge. I'm going to judge heaven.
No, not judge. I'm not here to disown gooning. You can goon. But just be sure not to fall into any alt-right pipelines while you goon.
Well, no, that's the thing. If you're a masturbation addict, your
Oh,
self-esteem is
yeah,
fuck that.
no.
You know,
I think there's a difference between gooning and addiction, though. Ultimately.
like no, gooning is quite literally just masturbation addiction.
Okay, so to be a gooner, I think the proper way of of a masturbation, as a masturbation addict. Gooning, and everybody a masturbates once
Gooning,
in a while.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Everyone
Like
goons.
no, and look, everybody got an urge to release every now and again. But the thing is, that's just knocking one out. If you're gooning, that means you are doing it so frequently to the point where not only is your brain so fucked and fried that you got to pull up that you have to put up a
Oh,
multi-monitor setup
multiple.
for it.
Oh, yeah, like the goon
But
caves, dude.
everything around you is
Hold
made of
on.
porn. Even shit
You
that
know
doesn't
what
make sense.
Dude, honestly, if you want to see some like dystopian type escapism, go to r/goon caves, dude.
I'm gonna
Oh
regret
yeah,
this.
thank you, Sal, for
I'm
putting
gonna,
this up.
I'm gonna.
I can't believe it's not butter. What? Not butter. Could it be butter? This is not butter. Margarine.
I'm like, dog, look, I'm sorry. Like, look, I'm sorry, fam. After that 4 monitor setup, nah.
Dude, no, but I'm telling you, hold on. Reddit.
Oh, a year ago they banned the r/goon caves. Apparently.
No! Are you kidding me?
I just looked it up on Reddit. Search engine. That bitch is gone.
Fuck. Wait, alternatives to
To
goon
goon caves.
caves. Similar subreddits to r/goon caves. Not enough data for that subreddit. Are you kidding me?
Love.
Oh here, goon slash alternative. I'm trying to figure.
So yeah, dog. So yeah, I'm gonna do like no, I'm gonna just be honest with you. When you say gooning, like look, knocking look, catching you quick one, that's one thing. Gooning,
Wait, no, that's even crazy. Hello, because one of the things under here is why were goon caves banned? According to the message on the subreddit, r/goon caves was banned due to a violation of Reddit's rules against non-consensual intimate media. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
You know, maybe it's good that it's gone.
Considering,
Never mind. You know, before I was maybe a little devastated, but you know what?
Perhaps it was
Maybe
always
that-
Goon Cave's
yeah.
destiny to be
You
destroyed.
know what? Yeah. Well, I don't think it was always its destiny. But yeah, no. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Wait. Fuck.
so it sounds like somebody was just doing some hella illegal shit on there.
Yeah.
But then again, oftentimes it's kind of the thing that you're gonna run into the most when it comes to people like that anyway.
Okay,
Right, yeah.
That was what I thought.
Um,
Piece of paint stains on the carpet. Okay, now we can accuse Chanel of stealing the painting.
but I don't think it's because of an. I think one of those ways, I think one of the ways the pipeline works is through addiction.
I
think there are
look,
two ways.
here's the thing. Look, it's already kind of been established that the main people that fall into quote unquote gooning and masturbation addiction are already individuals that already are maladjusted motherfuckers, like socially maladjusted. There's usually some degree of a mental issue going on. What that is specifically, I don't know. Usually these are neurodivergent individuals,
Oh yeah.
and to get that up, and unfortunately, they're already of a predisposition towards addiction.
Right. Yeah.
And then again, it's like that's the reason why I'm always gonna call gooning an addiction because of how fucked it warps the mind. Because honest to God, I stopped going on Twitter for like a week, came back, and now the next thing I see is all the fucking Genshin weirdos saying they trying to clap a child or
I think
a character that looks like a child.
I think this ultimately it stems from my Marxist analysis of this. It stems from alienation. Ultimately, it is an alienation of not just one's reality, but I believe it is also an alienation of one's of the opposite gender. You know, it is, or at least I think.
And you know what? You know what? See, here's the thing, and I actually agree. Like, I actually do agree with you on that. But the problem
Yeah.
is that the reason why you motherfuckers is
Right.
isolated from the opposite gender is because you scaring the hoes.
But that's a
I
good
don't
point to bring up. Which
necessarily.
comes first, scaring the hose or
Right.
the
No,
Gooning addiction?
dude, no,
Like, no,
genuinely.
like
No.
here,
It is
like,
gooning, then scaring the host. Genuinely, because okay, I'm coming from a very. This is sort of anecdotal. This isn't hard proof evidence, but there is a lot of this sentiment, right? Especially because this quote unquote evidence comes from TikTok. It'll of course be a little less reliable, but from what I've seen, do you guys know what "Hear Me Out" cakes are? I'm assuming you guys
oh
know
yeah,
what those are.
no,
Yeah,
yeah, I know,
dude,
yeah, I know.
literally,
Fucking, it did be some of the weirdest shit you will ever see.
yes.
Like,
It's
it, like,
specifically on the on the women cakes. One of the most bizarre things ever. So, dude, genuinely, I don't understand how people are like, it's so hard to find a girl. Dude, literally, have a charming smile and be nice to them. I truly
exactly.
think, yes, gooning
You know what?
addiction comes first. Because this gooning addiction makes you believe that it's reality almost, right? You start projecting onto it. You go, man, women
Women only
are.
like big
Yeah.
dick
Yeah,
chads like
exactly.
Matt.
Yeah.
Damn,
They're like,
the number of times I have been called a fucking long dick Tyrone because I was able to have a conversation. Like,
exactly.
dog, I get that it's a weird flex, but man, that's funny.
I don't think it's a weird flex. I think it's almost a sad flex. Not necessarily bizarre, but I think sad in the sense that we live in an age of such alienation towards the opposite gender. And this is for both sides, I think. Because to an extent, I think
Oh yeah, no, it
women are
definitely is.
also sort of alienated from men. But that's another topic for a different day.
Oh, Nick,
But
like again, I said it once and I'll say it again. Social media got everybody fucked in the brain.
I know. I don't think it's necessarily social media itself. Or I'm gonna sound like a conspiracy theorist, but genuinely, I believe this is
It's like
true.
no, like no, it
I
like no, it can't like it kind of comes down to it that it was real like it was real common that magazines was constantly picking at women, fucking up their self-esteem.
right,
And
yes,
then you had social media, which took what was originally just the one village idiot and then put them on a fucking global platform
yeah,
to the point where a lot of the really stupid ideas folks came up with were constantly being shoved everywhere and they weren't correct. So now nobody knows what the fuck it is they're talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you. Two of the ladies that I work with, right? They was asking, they was asking me, like, oh, what are you looking for in a partner? I'm like, look, fam, so long as we can, so long as we can hold down a job together, if, like, look, so long if at the end of the day, you
Motherfucker.
down to come home, bum it on the couch with a pizza, watch some Netflix, and let me bury my face in your stomach, we good.
1738. Hey, I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Sorry, I don't know, but like that whole spiel reminded me of that song.
Like our glorious King Rex.
Yeah. What happened to the stream?
Fucking an unexpected
Next
exception
mission.
happened and Oblivion crashed.
Oh, hello? That is really bizarre because I just see it go black. But no, I truly think that social media, to an extent, has become a tool of the bourgeois in order to alienate further, right? Before it was a little bit more difficult, right? You had to set up a magazine, you had to actually have a business. But now I find it to be extremely easy.
No, yeah,
Because
you can just be
now all you
some
need, yeah.
alt-right pilled asshole and be like, oh, don't you know why your life is sucks because you're not a
Exactly,
rip
yeah.
Chad like me, but if you join my 1999 course every day
Right,
for
yeah.
3 months,
No,
you'll be good.
definitely, yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, and again, and it's and again, the part that pisses me off is that dog. I am explaining to you how these motherfuckers are taking advantage of you, keeping you single, keeping you miserable, and you just keep
Yeah.
going right the fuck back to it
There's a
like you need that shit in your life.
there's a really great video by a content creator called Ugobnik, and I think it addresses everything really perfectly. It's called "How Capitalism Ruined Your Love Life." It's
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
I actually watched that video.
Have you seen that, dude? I love Ugobnik. I love Ugobnik. I love the Deprogram. I love Second Thought. I love Hakeem. They're all great people. Genuinely, they make such good quality content, and I love them.
Cause yeah, no, I'm like again, I done said it once, I'll say it again, fam. Like the greater part of all of these issues kind of stops if you just decide to stop listening to the people you listen to. Go
Yeah.
outside, touch grass, and just fucking just stop. Stop.
I think your solution is very individualistic in the sense that it may save one individual, but truly this is a systemic issue and cannot be solved. You know,
It's like no,
uh,
like no, I like here's the thing. I do believe that too, but again, like the thing is, if this whole thing stems from social isolation,
right?
then
Yeah, go
like if
touch
the
grass. Yeah,
like yeah, fucking go outside, touch grass,
right.
get around other get around other people, do other
But
things.
that's another thing onto it is how much, rather, how able are you to touch grass? You know what I mean? Because it's for some people it's extremely difficult. Not just because of maybe mental, I say, disabilities, but also just in terms of
Like no, it's like availability of social space. I also
right. Yeah,
understand that too.
yeah. Also economic status. I mean, if you're working a dead end 9 to 5 job and gooning is your only relief, that's gonna be really difficult to give up. But yeah.
I don't know. You know what? See, again, that's like again that like that like that's just kind of like that's just kind of my personal issue with the situation. It's like, dog, don't sit here talking about how miserable everything is for you if you ain't trying to make the change. You know
Right.
what I
Yeah. No.
mean?
Definitely. Yeah.
Like, cause I do not I do not shy away from the fact that I was in that place at one point in my life, and I left it solely just because, well, actually, I want I wanted I decided that did I get cut off there?
You
A bit,
did, dude.
yes.
That's the CIA, dude. That's actual psyop stuff right here. We
Like, all
caught
right,
it live
like
on air too.
it was like they discussing solutions. Can't have that shit.
We can't have, dude. Have you seen the TikTok trend where it's like top 10 CIA psyops of all time?
I think you mentioned this before.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's kind of evolved again into like Ronald Reagan be smiling every time a black woman says, "I don't need no baby daddy."
It's Oblivion Gate. We go.
What's another one? Another one is like have the CIA be planning in Edgar's into the Hispanic community who don't care about their education.
Weird, like see, the weird part is at the knowing that we dealing with a government that was willing to put a bunch of drugs in the community just to stop the
Yeah.
progress, knowing full well that they didn't have safeguards in place to stop it from spreading out. I can believe that.
Yeah.
What do you mean did? We
Well,
still do. Look at COVID last.
yeah. Yeah. And that was openly too. They didn't even have to try. They didn't even
You
have
mean
to
I can
try to
get rid
hide
of my
that.
opposing blue voters? Amazing. What do you mean my red voters are dying as well? This is all Biden's fault. Sorry, you're the president. Exactly what I said. This is Joe's fault.
Dude, it's Joe's fault. Oh, dude, I love. Yesterday we played in theater. We played an improv game. It's called Hot Seat. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's a game where one person goes off into a corner, or where they can't hear the rest of the party, and the rest of the party has to come up with a character. It can be a real life whatever. It could be a person in the room. It just can't be the same person. And so eventually, when the party comes to a decision, they choose a character. They will tell the person to, come out and sit in the hot seat, and a press conference will happen where they will ask questions in character, and the person has to guess the character.
Right.
Based off the questions. And I got Joe Biden, and it was really funny. Because they were like, "What do you think of your enemies?" And I was like, "I don't care." No, it was. Oh, no, it was like, "What do you think of the current political and economic state of the world right now?" And I go, "I don't care." Because I didn't know who the character was.
I ain't even about to lie to you, fam. It was funny. He did turn into a savage on his way out.
Oh, dude, that's really funny.
Like, Mans was done with everybody.
I love Joe Biden's presidency so much because, like, his whole presidency was just like, guys, someone should do something about this. That was literally his entire presidency. And then he just left. I love that. So he was like, guys, someone needs to do something about this abortion thing. Not me, of course. Someone else.
We should talk to the president, sir.
Yeah. All right. Dude, I think this was encapsulated so well within the last like 10 days where it's like, yeah, America's turning into an oligarchy. Bye. But also, I hate him so much because like he already knows the United States is an oligarchy already. It's been that way for, I want to say, the beginning of the country. So it's just really funny.
Oh, fun fact, apparently power lines are made out of paper fucking mache.
What?
What about power lines?
Power lines are made of paper mache, apparently.
That makes sense. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, paper mache is fairly durable.
And
Just
now
give it a
it
chance.
knocks off power to like 3 different job sites.
You know what? That's fair.
Fucking hell. My fucking store lost power like at 8 o'clock last night, and they still made my ass come into work. Guess what? I can't do shit when I
Really?
can't see anything.
That's really funny.
Like,
What
fucking
am I supposed to clean?
meanwhile,
I can't see the fucking stains, motherfucker.
There's a spill at aisle 9. Where the
Can't even
fuck
do
is
that.
aisle 9?
The PA system doesn't fucking work.
Oh, right, yeah.
that's like shit, like fucking sitting there looking like fucking Walmart suddenly turned into a fucking Dead by Daylight state.
Kind of,
No,
yeah,
dude,
like-
that's gonna look like what's it called? Super Duper Mart from Fallout. Come on.
Super dude, right?
And the employees are the Raiders, bruh.
Like, I'm sorry, bro, this is a fucking Left 4 Dead stage. What the fuck?
I'm gonna get
No,
jumped.
dude, that's Super Duper Mart. What do you think Super Duper Mart was based off of, if not Walmart?
Well, I can't argue with the boy on that one. Holy goddamn.
Either that or Kmart, but I don't understand why some developer in 2000 whatever would care about Kmart.
It was still relevant, I guess, at the time. It's fucking dead now,
Yeah.
pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm fucking dead now.
I know. I think that makes the line from Beetlejuice, "Attention Kmart shoppers," 10 times funnier. Because it's like, what the fuck is Kmart?
It's just as dead as Beetlejuice himself, see?
Exactly.
Okay.
Zinger. Zinger, I barely know her! I get it.
Yeah. Fucking hell. The first time I've actually been at work where I learned I could fall asleep standing up at work today because of that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I want to circle back to. I wouldn't be surprised if the government did blank. Because because like when someone's like the government's doing this nefarious thing, or like the government couldn't possibly do this nefarious thing, dog. The government bombed an entire city block so that a black environmentalist could die. They would certainly do whatever nefarious thing they're doing.
You think the government would just do that? Or torture
Yes.
minority citizens?
Well, yes. And to an extent, it's majority citizens as well.
Yes, and they hate that.
Yeah. They go, oh, God, you're supposed to be white and pure. Why do you have to be tainted? You know, at least we could try to fix you. Unlike these beaners over here. I can't say that other word, but you know.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't even know what. Like, I don't even know where we at in this conversation anymore. All I know is somehow we started on Goonin and it ended up here.
I know.
And that's
Gooning
all
and now
our
go to the
conversations.
conspiracy.
They never fall.
Yeah.
They never stop and end in normal places. They just keep going until we get to some fucking place.
Yeah. And then we stop. And then we reflect on the conversation.
And realize, you know what? Maybe we are the villains of our stories, gentlemen. Motherfucker, touch. Yeah, sorry.
Oh shit! Right. I just remembered the fucking Capcom Fighting Collection launches this week.
Apparently launched earlier, or oh wait, HD was talking about is like it didn't have the thing he wanted, but he didn't specify what was different about Power Stone.
Oh my god! Fucking, I can play.
Oh,
Like, I can
necessity.
jump back
Oh,
into Power
shit,
Stone.
right. You just reminded me. TCG players getting its 10% 10% cash back thing right now. Store credit back.
Oh shit! What you looking for?
Me and the little one playing Union Arena a lot, so I want to get the deck box I didn't actually buy for that. Except for the stuff we don't actually give a shit about, like SAO.
For enough. Let's see. I wonder,
Wait,
did they get
this is a
someone?
very... Sorry, go ahead.
Like, no, because at this point I'm wondering if MTG got more of the Final Fantasy Commander decks.
Well, if you mean, all the crossovers, and I only do 4 commander decks. So like the 4 we've seen, which is Titus, Yuna, no, not Yuna, Titus.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I go back on Amazon. I don't see the Commander decks anymore.
Yeah,
And I'm guessing either that means they're not selling them anymore or they sold out.
probably one or the other. You can always find stuff on TCG Player if you want to use that website. I use it a lot. It's really good.
What is TCG Player?
It's a website designed for just trading card games.
Ah.
Sells cards for basically every game that is still or has recently ended production. There's a bunch of supplies too, like lots, gift cards, playmats, card sleeves, deck boxes, life counters, storage, binders, dice.
Oh, that's cool. How recent are we talking in terms of ending production? Like from, like in what terms of recent?
Because I do know, let's see, they still have Battle Spirit Saga game cards, which...
Don't know what the time period for that is.
So, that was actually fairly recent. That was like, I want to say not even 4 years ago?
Oh, wow, yeah, that's really recent.
Fucking Battle Spirit Saga was fucking hilarious because that shit died because, it's Battle Spirits was a card game, Japanese stuff, a bunch of history. It's basically one of the Magic the Gatherings of Japan, right? How do you think they advertise it over here in the West?
They even advertise it at all.
If you guessed full actual money prizes, you're right. Don't you want to play this game to make money and bank?
What?
Got the weight.
Like the first thing, like you saying all that, the first thing I'll think of is Ben Farr.
I don't know what Rinfar is.
No, the fucking video Ben Farr. That fucking weird ass AI, like that fucking weird ass AI scripted video.
Ben Parr, you said, or Ben Far?
Ben Far. I don't recall that. You got any examples?
Ben or Bin? It's Ben Far. Yes.
Yes.
Movie, you said?
It's an AI.
It's a bit like no, it's a fucking video. It's a fucking video on YouTube. Hold up, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah,
How's it spelled? Oh yeah. I realize the theme of this this stream is fascist governments.
Best kind of government.
Because, sure, Sal. Keep telling yourself that. Because we first started off talking about Brazil, which takes place in a dystopia.
This absolute brain fuck of a video.
Ben Far decided to use look more like on 985-655-250. What the
Let's
fuck?
see it.
R// I had a stroke.
This is the stroke. What the fuck?
I really like that. I really like that infomercial. I genuinely thought it was really good. Honestly, AI should regress. I don't think modern AI could have even the capacity to do this. Yeah. Hashtag AI regression.
Yeah, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Let's just get Hatsune Miku to voice all of our products instead, like God intended.
Exactly.
Going back to the Battle Spirit saga, yeah, they this is a card game, big old history about it, bunch of cards to call back to. Actually, a bunch of crossover cards as well. Like I'm talking Evangelion, Mobile Suit Gundam, and shit like that. It's like the first fuck up they did was like, if you join our tournaments, you can get fucking cash prizes. Dude, the funniest fucking thing about those tournaments was that they advertised like, oh, they're gonna at Las Vegas, to have the tournaments, right?
Right.
Dude, the videos of their tournaments at Vegas are fucking empty halls.
That's really funny.
Like, it's the funniest fucking... It's like the saddest fucking thing to look at. It's hilarious.
Oh.
Wait, we talking fucking Wild Battle Spirit Saga.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember seeing some of these images. Yeah, it was so sad.
I remember
Speaking
also
of
they fucking
funny.
had people like fucking before he got into MTG, they had Penguin Zeo advertise for him, and he sounds so fucking bored. Like, hey guys, here's a Battle Spirit Saga. It's a card game. We're sponsored by today.
There's a video that was really funny, and that was like it said the NCR has a train. You want to know who's gonna be the faction that provides the most well-being for people? The one that has a train, or no, the one that has a logistics department.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that really stuck with me.
I mean, yeah. In terms of the whole wasteland, the NCR is the best option. If you just mean, but if you want New Vegas itself and only New Vegas, you just go house.
Oh, then house, yeah. Duh. Either that or Yes Man, but Yes Man is worse.
Yes, man. If you
Somehow.
trust yourself to be a competent enough leader to handle that shit.
Not even, because even then, Yes Man takes over at the end.
No, he doesn't. Like
He does.
he's a bit absurd. Like he says he's gonna be a bit more absurd, but he's firmly on your side the whole way through.
I don't
guess
trust
unless
that
if you manage to
slimy
do a
will.
fucking thing where you piss him off and it was like fucking slits your throat.
Yeah,
in the middle of the
dude.
night.
Have you not seen like the passive aggressive things that he says to you when you like do something against his will or like against the well-being?
Hey, sure, I mean, we could have used all those other assaultrons, but you know best, I guess.
No, he's like, I love how you make it more challenging for yourself. Oh, hold on, what is it? Hold on, yes man reaction.
Destroying the fucking...
Reaction to
Where's Farwell? Alright, there you
destroy.
Here we go.
Oh well,
go. The
you already
almighty
did
blow.
it.
What the fuck?
Another fucking classic.
This-
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, listen, I didn't open up the stream just so a fucking loaf could fucking judge me. How dare you, mighty loaf? What the fuck?
I ain't gonna like no.
He goes,
This was like no. This is the shit you gonna see once the dead fake shit start popping off. You're getting attacked by monsters and shit.
yes man goes, wow, you really blew up all those Securitrons at the fort. Great. No problem. Oh no. I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support we need. I can't get over how brave you were to destroy all the Securitrons at the fort, you know? It's
so
just
fucking dumb.
going to make everything so much more challenging. Yeah, challenging.
Hey man, a real New Vegas player loves a challenge.
Exactly. A real challenge.
Not right.
Fine, I'll leave, I'll wait. Thought that would work, guess we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna stand inside of the king's throne room for a good few hours. Alright, gentlemen, fast forwarding.
But yeah,
Getting
I guess the stream's theme today is fascism because we were talking about Brazil, which is a movie that takes place in a fascist dystopia. I was talking about that, Matt, before you came in. But honestly, it's such a good movie. You should genuinely watch it. It's kind
I'll
of
tell you
good
what to
so
tell
far.
Anthony. I'll put it on my watch list.
Yeah, I know. And then you never watch it.
And
But
watch,
no,
watch
it's
this list
genuinely
never, yes.
yeah. But it's genuinely good. I think out of every single portrayal of a fascist government, I feel like this is the most accurate. It's a black comedy, so it's funny. And how do you know it's funny? It's written by the same guy who wrote no, it's the same guy who directed rather the Life of Brian and one of the co-writers for Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Hey.
So it's really good so far. Yeah.
Well, like I said, I'll give it. I'll see what I can do, but probably not gonna be nothing. I'll circle back. I'll circling back to Battle Spirit Saga. If you wanted to get into the card game now, because they still have the stuff available, it's probably one of the cheapest card games you could get into, just because everything's so goddamn cheap since they're basically trying to just get rid of all the inventory everywhere.
I see why it's a failed. Yeah.
Yeah. There's something.
Hey, you guys want to make some money? You want to try this
Nobody
startup
paying our
project?
game.
You want to try this startup that absolutely nobody's falling for?
But don't worry,
Like,
we
why
had
isn't it-
Billie Eilish review the game box.
Wow. What? I'm so flabbergasted at that. Where do they think the intersection of card game fans and Billie Eilish fans would ever come in? Hello? I don't think that's even a demographic.
What are
Like,
you? Are
yeah,
you doubting
kind of weird.
Bandai Namco and their marketing brilliance?
No, not their marketing, but just I don't think there should ever I don't think there is, and even if there
Right,
isn't, they should
yeah.
not exist of an intersection between
But you know what?
card game
But you know what's
fans.
the thing? Here's the thing. Like here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. There weirdly is enough. Weirdly enough, there is an intersection between fucking Post
Billy
Malone and NTG.
NTG. What's NTG?
Magic the Gathering. The difference being
Oh, MTG.
the idea. I'm guessing the difference is that Post Malone actually plays Magic the Gathering. Where the fuck does
Yeah.
Billie Eilish has shown any
Yeah,
interest in card
exactly.
games?
Right. Besides this time.
Besides this one.
Like wait, oh, you know what? See the sad part. Like you want to know what the sad part is? You want to know what the sad part is? You probably might have actually did better if you had got Megan. If you had got Megan Thee Stallion to do it.
I see that. Bizarrely enough, I genuinely see that for whatever reason. But I think that's just because
It's like,
Megan Thee Stallion was like,
Like yeah, she openly talks about the fact that she fucks with anime.
Yeah, that weep shit.
oh, okay. I was just thinking she's more, like, I was, for whatever reason, assuming that Megan Thee Stallion was more popular than Billie Eilish. But I don't know the stats on that.
I don't like I don't know what the stats are on that specifically, but I know that fucking Megan Thee Stallion's image kind of like given the fact
Yeah.
that she just said out loud that she fucks with anime, I think you'd have an easier time trying to sell to her fans than Billie Eilish's fans.
Hold on, I know
I'm
exactly how to do this. I just look up.
gonna keep it a being with your fam. The only people that I can really see being fans of Billie Eilish is just a bunch of depressed suburban white girls.
Really? No, there are more. I feel like, but that's beyond the point. Hold on, I'm pulling up their monthly listeners because for what I just know that's fairly reliable to an extent. Billie, there we are. Billie Eilish. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion has 25,897,159 monthly listeners, while Billie Eilish. Wow, wait, Billie Eilish has more monthly listeners. She has 100,501.
Yeah, no, like it's
908 listeners. Yeah, damn, what the hell?
like the whole problem is Billie Eilish's music appeals to more people than Megan Thee Stallion.
That's true though.
But
Yeah.
the problem is like
How
okay.
much of
who's got more influence? A motherfucker with 100,000 fans that moves 10,000 units product, or somebody with 20,000 fans that moves 10,000 units product.
Yes.
On a comparative basis.
right? Yeah, no, I get you.
So yeah, no, fucking like, and see that's the other thing about it too. Weirdly enough, how intrinsic anime is in hood communities, considering that we ain't really had too much else. I feel like if you wanted to sell a card game, you could sell that shit to the hood a little bit better than you could to the suburbs.
No, I disagree. Genuinely, I disagree. I feel like it would be so much easier to sell to the suburbs than it would to.
Kind of is, yeah. Because
You know what? No, that's fair. That's fair. Because I'm gonna be real. With you. I would never open up a tabletop store in the hood.
Exactly.
Can't go further than 100,
As fuck as that may sound, but we had a bookstore open up not too far away from me, right?
Mhm.
And I went in to check it out, and I was like, oh man, too bad y'all ain't got any TTRPG books. And she, the fuck's a TTRPG? I'm like, you ain't never heard of Dungeons and Dragons?
And
Like
that
shit, I
bitch.
come in here. I ain't gonna lie, I come in here and fuck with it if you did.
The, the only dungeon I want to be in is when I can find a real dragon, a bad dragon.
Hey, speaking of bad dragons, today's video stream is sponsored by. No.
Absolutely no one.
Come on, can you actually get some bread this time, Sal? You know that would have actually been. That's an even better question. What do you think the intersection is between those guys who stare at screens fans and bad dragon users?
0, because there are no those guys who stare at screens fans.
No.
Except
It-
our
it's like,
one
you know
time,
what? No.
our fan forever, Billy Ray Cyrus.
No. Do you guys not like, you know, when like a computer glitches or like a program glitches and like the 0 accidentally goes back into 100? Therefore, because we have 0 fans, it's kind of infinite.
Oh no, that's an overflow error, which happens if you go over it, or too far into the negatives, which cause an overflow error, which causes it to loop back around. Basically, if instead of 0 we went into -1 somehow.
I feel like we have -1. There has to be a hater of us somewhere.
Who the fuck? Nobody watches our videos except us, unless Matt, you're the hater after all. Oh shit!
I would be
landmine.
surprised.
You know, it's always self-sabotage.
Landmine!
It's always
Look,
self-sabotage.
man, we all know, like out of everybody here, I'm doing my damnedest to get that bread.
No, come on. We know who it is. It's Devin.
He hasn't been here in a year, I think.
Yeah, but he still hates us.
No, he
You know what the
hates
fuck-
Matt because Matt's a long dick Tyrone.
Yeah, exactly. So by extension, he hates the rest of us. No, because you don't understand. You don't understand the metaphysics of this, right? Because we're friends with Matt. No, because we're friends with Matt, right? That big dick energy goes on to us, leading us to have actual conversation with females. Ugh, yucky. You see how that works?
You want to know what the weird part is? I done had multiple conversations with them too, and it's always a case of, oh man, it's just I kind of feel like everybody was like, I kind of feel like everybody was mad at and was kind of mad at. Dude, nobody ever kicked y'all out the fucking group. You just stopped showing up.
No, it's not even that we kicked you out. It's just you guys are weird.
Which we're willing to
Like-
work with. Like,
Yeah.
we shit on I shit on Dev like a bit, but like he's not like some asshole. I don't think he's a
Right,
Columbine
yeah, no.
shooter type of guy. You know?
No,
Like,
definitely no.
absolutely.
Definitely not. No, yeah.
Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. We don't like. I'm always calling out for being the edgy lord thing he is, but I'm not. But fucking, I'm not. But like, I never like. Here's the thing. I never said I dislike him. I dislike some of the shit he does, yes, but I don't dislike him as a person.
Exactly. Like, of all the people that have joined this group, I don't think there's only one I say like, no, we are never bringing him back, and that's Brawley, just because we found out that he had this racist ass Discord server.
That's crazy. What? Wait, I want to know the tea about this.
My
Wait, no, that's
God,
Matt can
crazy.
inform you better, because Matt went in there in the trenches and immediately just got called a bunch of slurs.
It was like, nah, fam. I went like, I was in this Discord. I was like, I was trying to fucking find out what's going on because I hadn't been in there for like a week or so, right? Fucking, I get in there. The next fucking thing that I just see is just the N-bomb typed out, all caps.
That's crazy.
I just like a fucking dozen times over, and I'm like, bro, are you fucking serious?
That's insane.
That was weird.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah,
I'm just like, bro, you like fucking just got nigger man typed out in this fucking chat, and I'm just like,
Dude, is Uncle Ruckus also in this Discord server? I don't get that.
funny thing, I'm pretty sure Brawley was a white guy.
yeah, well, it was.
Oh god, fucking damn it! It's one of you bastards. No, get away!
It's a death
But
club.
it is like, I'm just sitting there like, God damn, nigga, did you forget I was here?
No, he knew, and that's why he was
Oh,
waiting for
he
you to
knew.
come back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Ain't it?
That shit, fuck it. Sometimes, fuck it. You just gotta cut the head off of that snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Fleshy paw, dagger scorch.
I had a bizarre experience today in gym
Oh boy.
because we went swimming today. Dude, off topic on this story. I love swimming. Swimming has to be top sports of all time, I think. Um,
It is, as the kids say, go to with the lamb sauce. As I
no
hear.
one, no, Sal, no one says that.
No. Everybody says that. Back me up, Matt. You're hip and trendy with the youth.
I have never said go to with the lamb sauce a day in my life. Now, if you want to just
Yeah.
say go to with the sauce, fine.
Listen,
You
Matt's
ain't
gonna
dragging
switch
me.
gears, and he's like, man, Matt's against me, all right? No, that's all this is. Matt's turned against me. But yeah, about swimming, it's pretty. A few times I get to do it. It's pretty goated. I enjoy it.
Sorry about that. What happened?
So yeah, continuing about the swimming-ons.
Yeah, swimming. I don't know. It was extremely bizarre. Because the guys in gym are all tryhards, and like it's funny to watch, but it's genuinely hell to play in. Genuinely don't like playing with those guys. They're not necessarily the best.
They really are not those guys who stare at screens.
I swear to you, I swear to you, some of the funniest shit. Motherfuckers that try way too hard, they still suck.
We have a kid in our class that's exactly like that. Um, his name is Joey. He's really funny.
Joe
Cause like
Costanzo.
he'll
Oh my
genuinely,
God.
yeah, I know. Cause he'll like genuinely try so hard and then he'll still fail. It's really funny. Um, but no, I played volleyball. Or basically, where I was going with this is like, usually I just hang out with uh some of my friends in gym. The very few I have in gym. Gym, I think, maybe one of the only periods that I don't necessarily have a lot of friends in. Like the other periods, I feel like I could point to like a handful of people that I know that are like my friends, or even not my friends, and I at least like know them to an extent.
Yeah.
But gym has to be like one of those periods where it's like I could tell you not much about any of these people.
That it happens. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just with my friends. But yeah, no. It was fun though.
Missing. How do I get into this fucking tower?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure I have to loop back around. Because that's what the rest of the cave that I was in. I
I'm
effectively
pretty
wasted
sure-
everybody's time running around. I apologize for that.
No, it's okay.
That's
So-
cool.
Waste people's
I'm
time.
here for whatever.
It's the best use of time.
To be
Why
wasted,
that's
as the good Lord intended. Actually, I can probably, with my acrobatics, I can probably literally just run around and hop over around this gates.
But you know, I'm pretty sure one of them likes me because there was like a bizarre maneuver.
Wait, one of the guys?
No, no.
You were talking about the guys, and I
Uh,
just like pretty sure one of them likes us.
no.
Just like, hey, man. But we
No.
all love is love in this group.
Dude, none of them are twinks, so therefore they're unappealing to me.
But are they goth GFs?
Well, that wouldn't be a guy then.
No,
Gosh.
no, no, no.
No. I'm
GF
tired of
does
being
not,
the.
does not necessarily constitute a woman, but.
Hold on. Am I the only woke one in this group? First of all, I will
Sometimes
not.
it takes that to be the hero.
I will not take this trans slander.
No,
All
but
right.
it's pro-trans. You see, you just gotta make your swimmer BF into your golf swimmer GF. See, problem
No,
solved.
I'm good. No, because one of my friends rather, because most of the people that I talk to in that class are just girls, just because they're much chiller about the sports that we play.
Shit.
What happened?
I'm proud of you, my nigga.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
Coming
shit!
up
Oh
in
fuck!
here
Oh
with
fuck!
the
Fuck! Lava! Fuck! Fuck!
niggas.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What happened?
Damn it!
You keep on cutting out, Matt. I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's all good. But that, my nigga, is certified big penis energy.
Okay.
Now you can invite them to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure with you.
That's cool.
Hey man, still need to actually pick it up.
Yeah, no. I hang out with them just because they're chiller about the sports. It's not as entertaining to watch, but it's easier to participate in. Whatever.
I feel that same way about a lot of
Um,
sports.
But we were playing volleyball, and there was this weird maneuver where, like, one friend of mine and the other friend, they went off to do. Oh, I forgot what it was. But they just went into, like, their own little recluse. I don't know. And then they came back, but for whatever reason, they switched spots. And I'm like, okay, that's a little bizarre.
Oh, it got awkward for him. Oh lord.
Yeah. Agricultural protectionism?
Oh shit.
Oh, that's dumb. I'm doing laissez-faire. The freak. Government for whatever. But yeah, no, that was fairly bizarre, just because that's unexpected.
It really is a bizarre adventure. Deja
That's a
vu.
reference to something, but for whatever reason, my mind's drawing blanks.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
There we are. I was like, there's something there. What it is, I don't know, but there's something there.
He's speaking in codes, God damn it! But what? What?
That's what I'm saying. But yeah. I don't know what did it though, because usually that person, I'm not gonna say stays away from me, but it's just like we didn't necessarily know each other that well, and so then for them to switch spots is a little bizarre.
Oh shit! This has feather on. Fuck yeah.
So
Sometimes the person you just was like, fuck it. What's the worst that'll happen? Let me talk to this guy.
that's true. My biggest leading theory is it's the arms, because I wear like
yeah.
a
Check out the gun show, ladies. Ka-chow.
exactly. All the time in the gym, finally,
Now I'm a jerk and everybody loves me.
no, bizarre. Because I wear a shirt, because I don't know. But it's like a sleeveless, because you can't wear cloth in the pool. So it's like one of those, what do you call them?
Oh god.
They're like you guys don't know what this is, which makes it like so much, this makes it 10 times more difficult.
Yeah,
But it's
not
like an
sports guy,
eco
so
beater.
I can only do so much.
No. Do you guys know what an eco beater is?
Not even a little.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
It's like
you
a...
beat economics.
No.
Oh,
No,
like
what?
it's-
It's it's like a wife beater, but it's not a wife beater.
It's a divorcee beater.
Oh, that's what it's called, compression shirt. There we are.
Oh, I've heard about
Okay.
this actually.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I wear. I wear a compression shirt, but it's like sleeveless, so like it's just the arm showing.
Oh yeah, no. My particular favorite kind of shirt, specifically when I go to work out. Last thing I want is fucking fat bouncing all over the place and man boobs doing their thing.
Yeah.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Commence the jiggling like a fucking anime girl.
Yeah. Dude, hashtag get rid of Gyno.
Hashtag Matt is an anime girl, guys. So if you want to draw anime as a big titty waifu, you draw Matt.
I see it.
Absolutely fucking God.
Remember, he is. Fuck is it? Yeah, he's Maddie Chan. There we go. Go draw Maddie Chan.
Ew. Ew. Oh, do you know
Okay,
that
every
one?
part in there.
You guys still don't. I hate this so much because it's like I'm trying to. It's like talking to geriatric people. But there's this like TikTok trend where it's like, Oni-chan, ha, nani ga suki? Chocominta.
Oh yeah, I know the like I
Do
know
you
that
know
song.
that one?
Yep.
I love that so. I don't know why, but I love that TikTok trend so much. Cause it's fire though. Like the song in and of itself is fire.
I'll take out the damage from here. Cordelia, you head this way. And Rosalind, here. Together, we should be able to find this ass best.
This is when we look back around over here.
Wait, is that video gone? No. Is Guy Fawkes Hot to Go parody gone? I think I have it on my phone, thankfully.
Perhaps it was the destiny of Guy Fawkes to be destroyed.
No. Cause that song was actually fire.
Sometimes it just has to be this way. Because in the end, you realize.
You just think it looks cool to have a boyfriend who's
And I need to get a higher restoration spell, goddammit.
What if the zombies find you?
Should
They
eat.
love human steak. It's their favorite part.
That's the risk I'm willing to take. Living like this sucks anyway.
No!
No? You can't just take me if I don't want to.
Yes,
Damn
I
it,
can.
Fuck.
Because I love you so much.
Come back down, come back down. We're figuring this out. We're figuring out this out, kids.
Yeah!
Kill me already! Yeah!
I love this so much. It's a picture of Luigi, and he's sad. He's in like a prison jumpsuit, and thus he will be tried by a jury of his peers, and it's Mario, Toad, Daisy, Peach, Bowser, and King Boo. Mario's holding up a sign that says DDD. Toad and Daisy are holding up a sign that says up V down, not left V right. And Peach is holding up a sign that says healthcare is a right, or free healthcare is a right.
Hey,
Definitely not an allegory for anything, guys.
hey, listen. Luigi's Mansion did a service to the world.
You know, Luigi Manchionish. He did a lot for the world.
I found something.
Get my arrows back, you Daedroth.
Also, today was the last day for seniors, meaning our
They
theater
died
department.
afterwards.
Yeah, meaning our theater department now only has about 11 people that are actually enacting.
Yay!
That's not good.
You can get by with 11 actors, just everybody has to wear a lot more wigs than usual.
No, I don't know how we're gonna do it next year. Cause right, there's a theater banquet every year, where you go to the banquet. Awards are given out for both crew and tech. But also the next musical is announced. And me and my friends thought it was gonna be Little Shop of Horrors. Sounds perfect, right? oddly enough, there is an influx of construction crew, right? There will always be a lot of construction crew, or just a lot of crew in general. You can always count on that.
I'll cover you until I'm out of here.
Um, so think about it, right? Good construction crew. You could be able to build Audrey 2 relatively fast with a simple contraption. Small cast. Not necessarily the best or the most advanced singing involved. So, and those are good advantages to have for a musical. But no, there's another school that's also doing it. That's it's like a sister school, if anything.
All right, then let the best.
So,
then may the best school win. What's the problem?
May the best plant win.
Yeah, may the best Audrey win.
Exactly. But no, so now we don't know what it's gonna be, because we were so convinced that's what it would be, but now it's up in the air. So now it's
lost.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't know. So me and my friend and I miscounted, or at least he did, because he said we thought there would we underestimated at first because we thought there would just be 10, but apparently it was 12. But one of them was the Goonie guy that I had talked about before, and so I was like, should we really include him? He's been what's it called, blacklisted. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, from performing. So I don't think he's necessarily eligible.
Yeah. No. Just keep him locked up in the basement until you really, really need the extra performer.
He's gonna be the understudy for everyone, but he's just gonna learn all those lines.
Exactly.
So just in case the understudy, if this person does not show up, you're.
Better safe than sorry,
Yeah, I get you. Even if those hands are gooning, at least they're able to hold up a script.
Hey man, he can add when you do the Horatio monologue, he can add his own twist to it. To goon or not to goon? That is the question. Oh shit.
What's the Horatio monologue? Hello?
I don't know. What was it, to be or not to be? That is the question. Was that Horatio?
I don't know. I'm not an English major.
Damn it, I haven't read Shakespeare in fucking years, alright?
Honestly, Hamlet kind of sounds interesting. It sounds like an interesting play. Because I didn't know what it was about, but then I read about it a little, and apparently it's about a royal squabble. And that kind of sounds interesting.
If I remember correctly, Hamlet was the guy who's like debating killing the guy who killed his dad, isn't it?
It's his uncle.
Yes, it's the funniest fucking thing. Do you care? You haven't read, but do you care for spoilers about one of the acts?
Sorry, what happened? I was blowing my nose.
Do you care for spoilers of one of the acts? Because it's one of the funniest
No,
things.
I don't care.
It's the funniest thing. Hamlet is a self-undecided. Okay, I need to kill him for revenge for my father. He sneaks into the chapel where his uncle is like confessing by himself. Oh God, I feel so guilty. It's like, I can't kill him now. He's guilty about it. I'd be an awful person if I did that. Hamlet leaves, and then his uncle immediately is like, but fuck it, it was great that I did it anyway. I'd have killed him again if I had the chance.
That's really funny.
It's just Hamlet is desperately trying to see if he's the good person if he goes through with it. It's like, yeah, dude, you would be. Just go kill him.
That's really funny.
This is crazy for zombies.
Oh, wait. What do you get on you? I don't want to sword.
This right, like, I ain't even about to lie, fam. A lot of Shakespeare shit just comes down to, damn, if you motherfuckers had a singular fucking conversation with each other, a whole lot of this shit wouldn't be happening.
Or like an ounce of patience.
Yeah. It's like it's why Romeo and Juliet, when you actually look at it proper with the lens like that, it's like, oh yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's just fucking two teenagers doing a fucking New Vegas wedding, and it all ending horribly for everyone involved. Yeah, that tracks. That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah. I love how Greek tragedies are more funny than they are like tragic, and Greek comedies are more tragic than they are comedic.
Tragedy and comedy, two sides of the same coin. You know.
Why'd they make her caked up like that? I still can't get over that. That's crazy.
Because everyone wants to bang the fire lady, bot. Look at that.
Dude, that's toss. I swear, dude. That's toss. You can't stare at that for long. Alright, dude.
Oh wait, I got you.
No.
The fuck? I can zoom in normally with my fuck. Why can't I zoom in?
Yeah, it says, shut up, you horny bastard.
Holding right click lets me zoom in. What the fuck? Oblivion? Am I just fucking cucked right now? Oh, whatever. Give me my arrows. Alright.
That brings a whole new meaning to back shots.
Okay, there we go. Why wasn't it working earlier? Alright. I got you, bot.
That's just crazy.
Look at it, bot. Look at it. I want you to look at it.
I'm good, man.
And that is how we lost. I lost my channel. Oh shit! He saw. I saw you gooning. No, you misunderstand. I was teaching the boy a lesson.
This.
Shit, I missed that one. I did miss that one. Wow.
You almost died that time.
He probably could have killed me.
I caught you gooning. Dude, that's such like a D&D campaign thing. One of the characters is like gooning to a dead body, and like the DM decides to be a dick about it and like spawn an enemy behind him.
Hey, listen, it's not my fault you failed the sudden perception check I asked you to roll.
Yeah. Roll a perception check. What? Okay.
1. All right then.
You continue. You continue gooning, but nothing else happens.
Now there's
Until...
like 25 hits you. Yeah, alright, you take 100 damage and make a new character. Don't pull this shit again.
What? That's crazy.
You see, while you were busy gooning, the Deathclaw snuck up behind you and tore your head off with one swing.
It's like, no, wait. No. Let him go roll a performance check. That one, you had a heart attack. You fucking died.
Oh, there's 2 Daedroff. God damn it.
Let's not forget what they did. Let's not forget what they did to the Springs.
No, that was what they did to the who?
To the what?
Brigands.
In the where?
Brigands.
Brigands? I barely know her. Yeah.
I might be misremembering. What happened to the Brigands?
No,
what are the Brigands again?
Oh, Spriggans. Okay, now I'm even more confused.
Is that like a Hobbit
Oh
thing?
shit! What the fuck? Oh god, motherfucker's fast. What the? Oh god, it's a tiny fucking spider. Oh god, kill it now. Get away! Oh god, it can stun me. Oh god, get up.
Me and another one of my friends had a conversation about Harry Potter and how it does not hold up storytelling wise.
Oh yeah, it's written like absolute shit.
Yeah, it's really terribly written, and I forget who, but like some of my friends were like a little appalled by this. I'm assuming that's because they haven't read it recently.
You'd be surprised.
At least anytime, yeah.
A lot of people are surprised when like, oh, your memories will not hold up. Nostalgia is a bitch.
No, yeah.
Because they will.
Yeah.
It is basically just lying to you.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. But I was like, yeah, it's not necessarily as better written. And this friend was like, well, yeah, but it's like, I forget how the Hobbit came up, but we started comparing it to the Hobbit, and I was like, hold on. That's like comparing the Sistine Chapel to like a Protestant wooden shack. You cannot do that.
God damn, like,
You'll be surprised how often people will.
Like the Lord of the Rings is a detailed masterpiece, and the Harry Potter is just kind of like
all your tropes
like
that I just got. J.K. Rowling stole a lot of stuff when she did Harry Potter. I showed Matt the picture of like the protagonist. Like, no, she just straight up stole the protagonist from a different series.
From which series is that?
Let me find them.
Hermione, Hunger Games.
No,
Ron.
like there's like it is like this dude from another. It is another kids' books series before Harry Potter came out, and the protagonist is 1-to-1 Harry. Like
They have the same hair.
it is just Harry. Here we go.
Like it is straight up 1-to-1.
I can't believe it's not butter. What? Not butter.
Yeah, okay.
Could it be
was
butter?
Midnight for
And
Charlie
this
Bone.
is not
this
butter.
or the Charlie Bone series. Like that is just Harry Potter.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that really is just Harry Potter. Yeah, there's Voldemort in the background. Yeah. Midnight for Charlie Bone. You know what? I'm kind of glad they changed the name because I do not like the name Charlie Bone.
What's wrong with Charlie Bone?
That sounds like an innuendo.
Nah, you just got your mind in the gutter.
Sure.
I just saved your town from oblivion. I need you to send aid to Bruma.
I thought you said Bolivia. I just
That
said
too.
Bolivia.
Send them to Bolivia, through the Bolivia gates.
Bolivian.
To Bolivia.
Elder Scrolls Bolivian.
Like the good lord.
that's like someone with dyslexia trying to spell oblivion.
Damn right. Okay.
But that's like really bad dyslexia though. If you spell oblivion Bolivian, that's really bad.
Is it really bad or is it really the best? Where's the Oblivion Gate?
Elder Scrolls Bolivian.
There it is.
Sorry, I should not be making light of that. That's truly terrible.
I mean, I never really know what we're talking about anyway, so it's all good. You know what? Let me use these sigil stones for fucking something. The ancient.
I need to build these tanks really well and easy to mass produce, so I'm going with medium tanks. Medium tanks in Hoi 4 are so goated because if you genuinely just need something that's gonna be good and also like extremely able to mass produce, go with medium tanks. Heavy tanks are expensive because really medium tanks can fill the role of any light and like heavy tanks fairly easily while also being fairly cheap.
But why not just make light tanks forever, non-stop?
Light tanks, they don't have enough armor.
Damn it.
That's it. They don't have enough armor. Not just that, but they don't necessarily have the capacity to have bigger guns. See, the thing is with medium tanks, if you have a certain turret on there, it's the fixed, hold on. Here we are. It is called the medium fixed superstructure. Basically, this makes it able for you to have heavy armaments on there. Meaning you can make it into a tank destroyer, a medium tank destroyer, which is fairly good. And then, you don't even need the superstructure, hold on. You can easily just make a one-man turret, put it in the medium tank, give it a small armament, and I guarantee you, not only does it have a better reliability, better speed, and is able to mass produce easier, but now it just has the same firepower as a light tank.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Which fair. Shakazing!
All roles are able to be filled by the medium tank, and that's what makes a medium tank the best tank.
Medium tank supremacy, baby! You don't need nothing else if you got the medium tank.
Exactly. Except for mechanized. You need mechanized in your divisions too. In this game, which is fairly realistic to real world battle, tanks are like really good, but they're also really fragile and expensive. So maybe not just put an entire division full of tanks.
Why can't I just send an armada of 100 tanks onto the battlefield, but?
You need some infantry to keep organization up in this game. Not just that, but
this
also
is
HP.
why. This is why Command and Conquer is better. I can just send a dozen tanks after you. Fuck you.
Yeah, and how do you think that would work in real life, Sal? Are you seeing what's happening in the Russo-Ukraine war right now? That's basically
if I
what
keep
Russia did,
sending
and look
bodies,
where they
Bob,
are.
I win the war. I don't see the problem.
That's not how that works. Like, yeah, a war of attrition, but you're like, you're gonna attrition yourself out too.
If I keep sending bodies, everything will work out.
You know what I love about attrition warfare? Everyone thinks they'll attrition their enemy, but never thinks about attritioning themselves.
Yeah, because I'm built. My army is built different. I have the endless resources to fucking send a million bodies out. What do you mean?
No, you
What do you mean?
don't.
People are rebelling.
Yeah, your people will rebel, dog.
Nah. See, this is just heresy. If they had faith in me, they would keep sending their children into the battlefields for me. See?
I don't think it's
We
how that
lost
works.
because the people were faithless.
I think you're faithless.
How dare? How dare you say that to an atheist?
Actually, that's offensive to my atheist beliefs. Actually,
Exactly. There's no one full of
dude,
more
you know who I
faith than
genuinely
me.
hate so much? I
Yes,
genuinely
guess.
hate Ricky Gervais so much. I feel like he's such a like. He just seems grimy. You know what I mean?
That took an interesting turn, Ricky Gervais. All right, what's the? I don't.
Like,
I
there's
think I know
one,
the guy, but I'm not too sure.
but
So
specifically,
it's like,
due
yeah,
to-
like, you know what? I know what that is, and that's kind of the whole weird superiority complex dude seems to have
yeah.
when he's on.
There's
Like, you know,
a movie that he made.
Okay, I went and like, okay, Ricky Gervais to me is like the human equivalent of going on Fighting Centrist on Reddit.
It is, yeah.
Oh. I had to tell him.
And it's kind of that place where everybody's everybody's a self-righteous fart sniffing asshole.
Yeah, here it is. This was a. Oh, where's this from? But this is from a. Or this was for a documentary called, I believe, Irregulus or fuck if I know.
Irregardless.
No, it's like
Aragon.
No, it's like irreligiality, and this was like the rejected Rolling Stones cover. It's so cringe.
That looks like I've seen something on those Christian ass God's Not Dead movies.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very like Redditor-ish, and I don't like. I think some of his comedy is funny, but he just seems yucky to me.
Yes, the enlightened Redditor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Black Clover is on here for Union Arena. Alright, that should be the last Oblivion Gate we need to close for this quest. We can now continue the main story. Yes, children, that is why we did all this nonsense, just so we can continue the main story.
Wow. Wow.
Like I've said before, I'm not gonna do 100% playthrough of Oblivion. No, God, no. 2 hours a day on a couple, maybe 2 or 3 days a week. Fuck no, I'll never get this done. I gotta wait here until the next day. Set your
I'm trying to get my monarchist sentiment up. So, how you do that is by banning the communists.
No, you elect Marie Antoinette as your leader, and you tell them let them eat cake.
No, that's just a capitalist state already, Sal. Come on, keep up.
Yeah. Come on, I've played Fate. I know how this works. She won't die at all. Do it, bot. Do it.
I don't know. Oh, another one of my friends did for a lot of math classes for whatever reason are doing like a statistics unit right now, and so they're getting data. And he asked me a question, and the question was, how many French people can I name? I think I named close to 12.
Was that the wrong fucking Oblivion Gate? God fucking damn it!
Everyone else there was 2 zeros. Oh, no. 1 0, 2 1s. One person said Napoleon, while the other one said Marie Antoinette.
God fucking damn, it's the wrong fucking gate. Alright. Yeah, alright. What's the problem? What's the problem? You don't like Marie Antoinette?
No, I hate Marie Antoinette, actually.
Damn. Don't you want to eat cake?
Not hers.
Yeah, she's got a string. Her depiction in face, she's got a string bean, honestly.
Really? I wouldn't know.
Don't worry, I'll post her here for just for the boys.
Marie Antoinette, just for the boys.
Exactly. God damn it, it was the wrong Oblivion Gate. God fucking damn it, no wonder it was so quick to get through. Fucking bullshit. You know what? Let me fucking enchant a weapon too. Let's see. Where are my... Okay, I have 7 scissors. What does this one do? Absorb endurance. What about the second one? Shock damage. Ooh. Third one. Damage health. Oh, so poison. Ah, you know what? Put that on that ancient katana. What's an ancient disease that has just been discovered from back in the...
Plague, I don't know.
That doesn't work. That no longer exists. That's what I'm gonna name the blade. Smallpox. There. No, I don't think I can.
You could put influenza. I don't know. That used to be like a big thing back then.
I mean, ancient poison. What about ancient poison? What's the...
Ew, ancient poison? That's so like
Hey,
edgy.
no, you call that bitch whooping cough.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, whooping cough. Yeah, that's really funny.
No, but that doesn't work. I can't kill kids in this game. Priscilla Lake. There we go. It's an ancient poison that's 20,000 years old.
So what's the name?
Priscilla Lake. Wait, no. Fuck. I put it on a piece of armor. Fuck. Damn it.
So now does the armor give you that disease or like...
It fortifies my health. Here? This isn't funny anymore.
No, it's extremely funny. Because now it's implying that the disease fortifies your health.
Fortify magic. Oh, actually, you know, I could use...
Dude, that's RFK mentality. let the kids get the sickness.
You see, if you just put worms inside the kids like I did,
Yeah.
you'll be golden. Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be a hive mind, bro. Watch.
I know.
What do you got on you? You got some gold on you. I totally didn't steal the gold from that poor dead guy. No, sir, not me. I'm a good soldier. I serve the nines faithfully.
It ain't me. I ain't no senator, son.
Cause in the city, in California.
I don't think that's the song.
That's all.
Yeah, it totally is. Listen, you just gotta believe in Crazy Taxi. Believe in the South that believes in you. Love if I just keep wailing on him, I'll level up my blade skill easily, no problem. No, this is a great idea. Nobody say otherwise. I need to go find a fucking better restoration spell as well. God damn it. Okay. No, 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 no! Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck! I was right there to the shoreline. God damn it.
You drowned, didn't you?
Now I fucking jumped into lava.
Ooh.
That one easier? Where's that other fucker? Why did this fucker have a fork inside of him? What the hell? You know what? Yeah, better I don't ask questions.
These zombies are like the awfulest dancers ever.
Okay. I don't think I'm making the jump. But if I have shield on self, that might work. Alright. I made it through. Swimming through lava for a few seconds, but we made it past it. We don't have to run around and do any of this extra bullshit. We can just go through the gates. Oh, Matt was right. This acrobatics solves this fucking game's nonsense so much quicker.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have any healing spells? Make better healing spells on me to make this healing faster. Skill level's too low in alteration. God damn it. Okay. Come on, restore health. Really nothing? Damn it. Now what? Just keep healing, little by little. God damn, this one's got like a fortress setup. Reminds me of the fucking Tower of Pain from, or whatever, the Shadow Chapel. Or is it Chapel of Pain? Fuck, the chapel from fucking Shadow Man. It's a really solid
That's
remaster.
name like that long time.
I played it, I say fairly recently, but it was like last year, on for just for my own sake, and it was actually really fun. Now give me my arrow! Oh, god damn it. Eh, well. There goes those arrows, but at least we're inside the tower. Didn't have to deal with none of this extra nonsense. $746. You know what? I just want to get to this tower as quickly as possible because I've been through enough of these damn things. Let's see how far my stealthy skills can take me, gentlemen. Never mind, not all that far after all. my dick.
Oh yeah, remind like you know what? Before I leave, I need to send you the write up on the mental orbits.
What is this in a reference to? I don't remember.
Uh, it's another RPG. It's another RPG item.
Alrighty.
Guys,
Basically,
Abel just got
basically it's
engaged.
just basically it's just a magic camcorder.
Ah, so you can send dick pics to your ex-wife.
Guys, Abel just got engaged.
Ow.
I mean, good for him. I mean, he's a bunch of, but I don't know which of his sisters that is. So, Kane, go fix this problem for us real quick.
Does Kane have a cane?
Does he have a sibling
No,
that
he
can
has
kill him? No, he does have. They do have their other sibling, Seth.
No. Is that true?
Yeah. Oh, as true as mythologies can be. But yeah, after Abel died,
Right, yeah.
Adam and Eve had another son named Seth to basically replace him. And after King got sent the fuck off in the middle of nowhere.
Seth?
Yeah.
Why Seth? I dislike that name for a biblical character so much.
I don't know what to tell you, man. That's just what they named them. Now, where are my potions of healing? Because I got a shit ton of you fuckers.
The movie Brazil is also really has a really unique aesthetic, and I really like it.
Shake it. Just take everything. It's good to enjoy your media that you like. I just don't do things a lot. Oh fuck. Shit, missed that one. Eat shit. Right, now I didn't want to take his fucking Daedra weapon. Where the fuck is it? Bring it on, bitch. Beauty of long range. Don't you wish you had a bow and arrow like me, you stupid demon? You croco demon. You crocoma.
Dude, Duststorm just
All
came
you
by.
is your aim was sleep like
He's got that dust storm alert.
yep. I ain't see much of a dust storm coming through the neighborhood, although that fucking typhoon ass wind came through and fucked the neighborhood up last night.
Oof. Fucking the neighborhood up, fucking the job places up. Man, I really should have. It was a waste to have been there today. Oh my god. I am down to 17 arrows. I thought I'd get them all, but I guess I don't. Whatever I picked them up from my body.
Underneath the crooked view. It comes for you.
You're never gonna catch me. Banana phone. What killed him? Yeah, well, whatever filthy demons die of is none of my concern. Only that they die, as the good Lord intended.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just run past these fuck? I can just run past these guys and get the sigil, can't I? Oh god, more spiders! No, 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 no! No, sorry, we ain't doing this nonsense anymore. Oh god! It's all coming down. Oh lord! The sleeper has awoken!
At the end, will there be a big giant sky portal?
I'm not too sure. Never actually made it to the. Never actually beaten Oblivion, so I can't tell you one way or the other. Honestly, this is the more we play these streams, the further I've actually get into the actual storyline of Oblivion.
Yeah, tell the truth, I ain't even like. It's been a good few games that I probably normally never would have finished unless I was streaming them. Like I know Digimon Cyber Sleuth was one of them.
That was a fun time.
Yeah. Oddly enough, that was the time that my channel got the most engagement.
Wasn't actually the game before, like when you were doing Grounded, was it?
I mean, Grounded was okay. But see, the thing was that I kept doing streams to that, and it was only like the one time where I had like a bunch of people come in, but nobody stuck around.
Ah.
But when I did Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, it was it was like four or five people, but they were all consistently coming back.
I get you.
To me, that's what that's what I'm looking for in engagement when it comes to engagement. Consistency.
Absolutely, you want a consistent fan base, like not a like a lot. You don't want a lot of views, but no one sticks around. You want small views, but people consistently stick around, because then you can actually be like, okay, I know I'm gonna get this many viewers if I'm doing stuff normally.
Yeah.
Hey, Martin, we're back. I said I'd get it.
You did. I can count on you.
You're damn right you can count on me, Martin.
A great Welkin stone. It's beautiful as Orville taste. But of course, its beauty is a mask for its deadly power, like everything crafted by the aliens. Now, we need only one more item. We'll be ready to open a portal to the Anchor Gallery draft.
And then we can go skull fuck his wife.
It's the counterpart to the
That's messed up, Sal.
just as the first
Hey, man.
the opposed powers.
Sometimes fighting a demon isn't about actually beating the demon. It's just going there to spite him and fucking his wife better than he ever could.
Their counterparts, sigil stones, which
I guess so.
open Oblivion gates.
Remember, kids, if you're ever pissed off at a demon, don't condemn the demon. Go bang his wife or wives if it's plural.
Joffrey doesn't like it.
Piss him off in a way he'll never be able to condemn you for.
Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates.
I get that.
The mythic door
Trick them into raising your kids.
That works too.
I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kavach, I saw the terror.
and then one day, your hair demon children will come find you.
No choice. The only way to
Ah, silly. How will they know I'm their actual peepaw? Come on. Come on.
You know what? That's fair.
No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one. Remember when we first met in Kavaj? I told you that I didn't want any part of the God's plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan. I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kavaj. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I
Oh,
don't know.
thank you, Myrtle. I appreciate the
It's
the
my
support.
turn to act. Please, my friend, I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand, and so you can explain to the Countess.
Ah, shit, I gotta
I'm
talk.
afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you. Good. Have her meet me in the chapel of Talos of the Council.
So we did that. Alright, let's go to Castle Bruma. So the basic gist of it is to get the next part that we need to go beat up that Great Devil is we gotta let them open up a portal to hell right in front of our fucking temple. So, you know. Risk versus rewards and all that, right? But for now, we're gonna go sell a bunch of our shit. Because I have a lot of items that I really need to get rid of. Where's Tony? I found the funny memes to send them. There we go.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Fighting chance.
Welcome to a only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Honestly, my sneak is pretty decent now, so just take that. Take the soul gems. I'm not even gonna use them.
Seems a
Dagger, scorching. Actually, what can I get the most money for? Thorn blade. I'm probably not. It's got 12 damage actually. I might replace my fucking blades with this one. Sword of the dynamo, soul traps. That's not that bad. Just,
a good price.
let's see. My glass burn is 18 damage, so honestly, the other bows can just get dumped because I don't need them at that point.
There we go. Yet another absolutely harmless RP item.
You drive a hard bargain.
Yay! Can I get some repair hammers? There we go. Because I want to be able to try to.
Meanwhile, I love wait. Meanwhile, I love the fact that I'm saying that, and this already sounds like, there's gonna be some busted shit in it.
A true D&D player, Matt. You are.
What is it, citizen?
It sounds innocuous,
Oh,
but I've learned how to break it, Sal.
I mean, honestly, I don't think any other stuff that I've come up with has been all that busted. Like,
No, but the official
probably
stuff,
the
you know
first
which one to use.
race.
You know the official stuff to get to break the game.
May I interest you in
Like, I mean, I give you the fact that the original version of the kinetic redistribution armament was for sure OD, but the second version I think fits a little bit better.
You got that's,
Yeah.
that's more.
I'm just selling all these potions. I'm not even gonna use all of them.
You drive.
And let's see, we had a whip of healing harm, and fucking revision of a spell that's already out. Fucking Wonderwall,
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
hilarious.
That's a
Like the good Lord intended. No, not the sword. Not the sorcery
A
potions.
fine
We need
friend.
those.
That seems you've got a great deal. That's more than I would usually pay. Another satisfied. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Hey man, I already. I can already level up. God damn it. All right. I need to store these weapons, so we're gonna head back to the priority. Oh, no, not the priority. We have a house back in Anthem.
I ain't even like G. I ain't even about to lie, fam. I keep coming back in my gallery and I just keep seeing fucking Grand Wizard Walker.
So those are dead,
Ah,
eh?
fucking Walker, devoted guardian, legendary creature, Grand Wizard.
You ever find
And
it
I'm just
funny how all bed rhymes with all dead? Makes you think about it, eh, Titus?
oh my fucking god, the race war starts
Starts
now.
now. Thank you, thank you, Wooly. Thank you.
I feel like if they saw that shit, and I'm hoping they already did, I want them to be so proud of that joke.
Ah, they more than likely did see it. What's the speech?
Ah,
I don't need the speech. I need reflection. That helps a lot more. Take the dynamo.
so the innocuous, and thus we have the description of the innocuous item, the memento orbis.
It's a quest item. What the fuck? And Mentok, the mind. Take the memento. A small. Putting up the 5 minutes of sights and sounds. Oh yeah, time for ye old porn flicks.
I
Guys,
hate the
we
fact that
found
that's
we
the first
found
thing
the
I went.
guys. We found the wizard's. We found the wizard's scrying orbs. Play. What's he doing with that? What's he doing with that kobold? Oh God!
I hate the fact that that's where you went with it. And I know I shouldn't. I know the implications of a device existed like that absolutely makes that a possibility. But fuck, I hate that that's where you went with it.
The horrible, horrible things I will do with this new knowledge, Matt.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, 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 no. Wait. God damn. I had fucking over 180 pounds of danger hearts. God damn, dude. Oh, actually, we can level up. Let's take a quick nap. Then we go continue our battles with the Daedra. 4 hours. Yeah, we can go. We can get about 4 hours. Level 17. Life isn't over. You still get smarter or cleverer or more experienced or meaner, but your body and soul just aren't going to get any younger. God damn, dude. Don't call me out like that.
Exactly. Like, fam, you're like that. Like, that's too real. What the fuck are you doing?
Todd Howard.
Never do that shit again.
What's my magic at right now, actually? Because I'm kind of hoping to get that 160. God damn. One of these sigils fucking reinforced mana magic by like 40 points. Which one was it? Shield on self. Resist shock. Was it the final one? Oh, okay. My mithril. No, wait. My ancient blades helmet. Cerebro. Kind of looks like a cerebral too. Where's my repair hammer? So we're trying to start fixing this stuff. Oh right, it's enchanted now. Actually, you got to go to the fucking armorers to get that repaired. Damn it! Until I can level up my repairing skills. Wait, Sal, you bought a fucking repair hammers just to do this one fucking thing. Do it. What the fuck am I doing?
Ah, the repair hammer that never breaks.
I wouldn't be surprised that was a thing here, actually. Wait, higher magic items. Where the fuck is my Cerebro helmet then on the list? Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to try to break into that. Really didn't mean to do that. Alright. And now to traumatize the 40k Discord chats.
Why are you traumatizing the 40k Discord chat?
I like traumatizing my players in different ways. Sometimes that's through gameplay mechanics, sometimes that's through story beats. I just like hurting people.
Alright.
Case in point, how I hurt JJ as his Asimar. Case in point, how I've hurt Matt in the old campaign.
That is true.
Oh wait, why can't I repair my helmet? Oh wait, no, 700% not ready. Never mind, I thought it was broken. Oh, it was until I enchanted it. Okay. It's actually pretty dope, actually. What are your pose? Oh, the Hatsune Miku hat, little hat thingy. I think my sister had something like that, and we wore that to the Hatsune Miku. Man, I never talked about Hatsune Miku movie. Me and sister, little one, went to watch it a while back.
Oh.
It's 8:08. Wait, next session, if I remember, I'll try to talk about it.
Like the drum, 808 drum?
Like the what drum?
Like the 80, like an 808 drum?
I don't know what that is.
It's a instrument.
Ah.
It's more of a beat, if anything.
How does Thornblade look? Okay, listen. Listen, we need, so you're not gonna like this. We're gonna have to open a gateway to hell right in front of your city.
Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone. This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion.
To stop the invasion of Oblivion, we must allow Oblivion to invade.
You must allow Oblivion to invade.
In order to stop the invasion.
I agree.
Now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well. Avoid answering my question.
I'm no hero. I'm just a guy with a big sword and a big bow.
And a couple head.
And a couple wheels of cheese in order to keep myself alive.
When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
Alright. I should inform the Countess. Yeah, they're going to say we already gathered the holy relics. This is bad. Oh man, I fucking hate. I did that quest, and like, it's great, but because of my infamy too, I can't actually use any of the Crusader relics I have.
I thought you were a hero, Sal.
Shut up, you. if I go to the altar of the 9, rejoice, you're... Oh. He usually tells me to repent and all that good stuff, but I guess I'm still holy.
When you're ready for battle, you can't test.
Alright, so, before we fucking send it and all that other good stuff...
I've learned the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manka Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book, but I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the archive items needed for the binding ritual.
Oh boy.
As a young man, I grew patient.
This is toasty one. I'm definitely going to end up having to put the air conditioning in tomorrow.
We threw ourselves into the realms of daedric magic.
Don't you just
Yay.
love when the weather starts fluctuating that fucking hard?
Power for our gods.
But that's the
I
what
mean,
gives
it's,
Chicago its beauty, man.
Take over our heads.
and then wild part was they was talking about it, the temperature dropping back down again at one point or another.
Has been a fool. He's not beyond love.
I know we're jumping back to the 40s, and then at least come Tuesday. I don't know how much further into the week, or how much lower it'll get.
According to the plans you captured from those spies,
Not much, guarantee.
before they can open the Great Gate. The Great Gate will allow them to bring out the siege machine to blast the walls of Bruna, just like at Kavach. But it's our only hope to get the great sigil stone we need to complete the ritual. We'll have to act swiftly when the Great Gate opens.
Alright.
Farewell, my friend.
So yeah, the plan is set. We let them open up 3 gates. They open up the big gate with their demon engines. We get in, and then we gotta quickly get in there, get the sigil, and get the fuck out. But
That sounds like a plan.
it is a plan. But it's 8:14, so we're gonna figure that out next time on this thing that we're doing. Shamelessly stolen from TFS, but yeah. Oh, so I want to thank my wonderful co-host for joining me. Thank you, Bot. Thank you, Matt.
Hey,
And I wish all of you people, viewers present and future, a wonderful night. Have a good night.
good night, y'all.
Mm-hmm.